Orbs. What do we really know about them? What do we know about orbs? They're circular, orbish even, you might say. But what else do we know about orbs? Well, we're going to find out a lot more today. Hello, welcome to the Video Game Valley. It's a beautiful day today, a perfect, crisp 72 degrees out. We're continuing Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. This is the third Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb stream. We're still questing for that orb. We're still looking for it. The orb has not yet been found. We did actually find a different orb. We did encounter another orb, but it's not... Dang it, it wasn't the exact orb we were looking for, so we must continue looking. Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. How's everyone doing today? Hope you're doing okay. Hope things are going well for you out there in this haunted world. I've got a green tea with me. Green tea with jasmine. What a drink. I got some food today from a local establishment called Drunken Monkey. Great place, got a sandwich. Great sandwich. That's all I've got to report. Did some writing, other than that, yeah. Some, like, screenplay writing, script writing, well, etc. And then I've got, orbs to find. I've got orbs. Which one did you get? I don't actually remember what it's called. It's got, like, potatoes and seitan and onions and stuff and peppers. It's that one. Very good. That's me. That's me eating them. It's the me eating them sound. Well, very excited to play more Inherit the Earth, Quest for the Orb. This is one of my favorite games of all time. I've mentioned this every time I've played this so far, but this is one of my favorite games, and a big source of inspiration for me. This definitely impacted my own art to a significant degree. This is probably one of the reasons why I do so many cartoons with talking animals. This is also maybe the source of my love of orbs. This is definitely a prime source of my love of post-apocalyptic settings. It's just a great game. Mark says they'll fire me if I don't come back to work tomorrow. Well, I hope you don't get fired. That sounds like I know you had a really hard time finding a job in the first place. This place definitely sounds like it's been a bad fit for you. So if you do get fired, I really hope you find a better work situation, one that's easier on you. Have you ever seen the Mighty Orbots? I have not seen the Mighty Orbots. I imagine their orbs... Is this like a Transformers thing? Do they turn from orb to robot? Or are they always orbs? Alright, I believe we have everything we need to go to the house to get the map to leave this area, but before we do that... When I played this as a kid, I ended up with this item in my inventory. It was like a wizard hat. And I always thought, I got stuck at some point in the game, and I was worried that the reason I was stuck is because I broke the game somehow, that I got this item I wasn't supposed to have, this wizard hat. I never knew what to do with the wizard hat. And I ended up beating the game, and having played through the game in subsequent years. I never found that hat again. I was like, what the heck was that hat? I know I had a wizard hat. Well, I looked it up online and I found a wiki that had info. Apparently this is a debug item that lets you warp around to different areas. You have to click use and then click on the hat and then type in a number for a scene. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to use the debug item, but I do want to see if I can find the hat. Apparently it's on a table that's hidden from view. Oh, you know what? This might be the table. Let's see. Look at. Let me see if I can pick up. Aha! There it is.
Use this magic hat to teleport to other scenes.
My God. Well, we've got the hat now. There it is. There's the hat. Oh boy. I'm so excited to have this hat. Once again, I'm not going to use it. It is a debug item, but it brings me comfort seeing it there. After all these years, I've found the hat again. Oh, we've got the hat back. It's hat time. We've got a hat. We've got the debug hat. Unbelievable that they have like a voice line too for it. For this debug item. Alright, let's walk to the house. Same hat, Jason. Same hat.
Hello, sir.
Ah, it's you. I was beginning to think I'd never see you again.
That thought crossed our minds several times as well.
Well, did you do it? Did you fix my light catcher?
That I did, sir.
Wonderful, wonderful. How I've longed to see my beloved horizon. The stars, the moon. Oh, how can I ever thank you?
By fulfilling your part of the bargain.
Yes, we want the map. Of course, it's right here.
What company made this
I've only
game?
now finished it. A traveler was through a couple of days ago. He was from the north and was on his way back there.
It wasn't Sierra or
He gave me a
LucasArts.
great deal of information, which I've included on this map.
How fortunate.
Yes, in fact, he was quite forthcoming with his information. We're a raccoon.
The
A
Dreamers
raccoon?
Guild.
That's right, a big fellow too. I told him about your quest, and he was quite interested in it. That's when he started giving me all the information.
Tycho, can you remember which additions you made from the raccoon's information?
Why, yes, I can.
Kindly remove them from the map. This information I do not trust. The trail is warmer than we thought.
It's ready.
We've not a moment to waste. Let us be off.
Okay. But yeah, this was a Dreamers Guild game. Looking at their wiki, it seems probably their most well-known title was I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. Yep. Yeah, and then this was still available. Still available to purchase this game. You can
Let's see where we are.
Oh, nice. This is a good map.
Very well then. We have the map, fresh provisions, and a noble purpose. What more could we possibly ask for?
Mud!
I promise that upon the completion of our mission, you shall swim in the sod to your heart's content. Now then, let us be off.
Well, let's talk to the bunny.
Wait, you are Riff, are you not?
Of that I plead guilty. Who are you?
I am servant to Alara, High Priestess of the Orb of Storms. She has sent me here with a most solemn request.
What's this?
If it is within my power to help Ilara, I shall gladly do so.
News has reached her that you are bound for the Wildlands.
Sure am.
She asked that you deliver this letter to her sister, Alama.
Laura has a sister in the Wildlands?
Ilara has a sister in the Wildlands?
Yes, Alama was always the adventurer of the two. Quite a loner. When she was quite young, she chose to live in seclusion in the Wildlands. They have not seen each other in many years.
How shall I find her?
But how shall I find her?
We do not know. Perhaps she will have to find you. At any rate, if you can find her, Alara would be most grateful.
I am happy to be of service. Tell Ilara I will try to make the delivery.
All right, let's go.
Let us make haste, fellows. Our quarry beckons, and we must answer.
We're on our way. We can now travel farther. Here we go. Now look at that bird. Beautiful. Let me go ahead and save my game real quick. Why, what an inviting looking castle. Let's head to the castle and hope only good things happen here.
Who goes there?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe and Associates. We seek passage.
Passage you shall have. All you have to do is pay the toll.
Us? Pay you? Dog must have gotten a hold of a bad bone.
By whose authority is this highway robbery allowed to happen?
Prince.
Prince who?
Prince, that's it, just Prince. He's our leader.
Ringleader, you mean?
Their leader is the
And this prince expects us to
world
give him money
famous singer
just to
Prince?
pass through?
It's either that, or you do not pass at all. On the other hand, Prince is very fond of amusement. I'm sure that if you told him but a few humorous stories, he would not only grant you safe passage, but make you his honored guests as well.
Hey, a few jokes and we're out of here. Perfect.
Not bad. A few jokes and we're out of here.
Do you think you can come up with some humorous stories?
Are you joking? I'll have him rolling on the floor. Take
Riff,
us to this
known
prince.
for his humor.
We'll teach him what amusement is all about.
Right this way.
I'm bored. Bored. I need something to do.
Oh, let's do something. We could go chase wagons along the road. Maybe you could throw me a stick and I could bring it back.
No, no. Today, I feel like howling. I haven't had a good howl in a long time. Hey, everyone, how about a good group howl?
Yeah.
Prince, in the courtyard are...
Wow, that felt great. But now I am bored again.
My prince, there are 3 travelers at the gate who wish passage.
Did you say travelers?
That's right. They say they're on their way to the wildlands.
Well, bring them in.
Enter!
Welcome, welcome, my friend. To whom have I the pleasure of addressing?
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe. These are my associates. Lieutenant Ia of the Guard of the Forest King. And Sergeant Ock of the Boar Tribe. We seek passage to the wildlands, but we must respectfully decline your request for a toll.
I see. Well, my needs are small, and a bit of amusement is certainly worth as much as money to me.
Then perhaps I could entertain you with some amusing stories.
Very well. You may proceed.
Good evening, ladies and germs.
All right, we got some jokes to tell now. Sky 2 Fallen, I give it a $2. The ruler formerly known as Dog. The ruler formerly known as Dog, formerly known as Very Good Boy. Not so good anymore. KJ Zana, thank you for the $5. Just got back from seeing F1 at my local cinema. It was pure edge of your seat popcorn entertainment. You've done it again. Joseph Kosinski. You've done It's like a Malton quote. Glad you enjoyed F1. Let's see, I probably shouldn't tell the one about the dog in a pub. Let's tell the one about cave bats. Can't wait for F2. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait until F2 is out and then do a double feature.
The 2 bats are in their cave.
Don't ask me, I was just hanging around. Heard it.
But the magistrate.
Okay, here's one. A magistrate is walking down the street when he bumps into a bear pulling a wagon with 3 penguins in it.
And the bear says, yes, and they liked it so much, today we're going to the beach. Do you have any stories from this century?
My God, we're bombing.
A magician walks by a statue.
The first thing I'm going to do is kill me some pigeons. Heard it. It seems that you have neither paid the toll, nor have you managed to amuse me.
Dang it.
My, this is a disappointment.
Then we will be on our way and bother you no more.
Au contraire. You will yet provide me with amusement, only this time it will be on my terms. Cards?
What?
Take our guests to the dungeon until I decide what to do with them.
Dang it.
Ow! What happened?
Apparently, Prince really didn't like that last story.
Where are we?
We're either in the dungeon or the worst inn in the world.
Dang it. Now let's pick up this wooden bowl. Let's look at this bowl.
It's definitely empty.
Dang it. There's a loose stone block. I wonder how we're getting out. can't talk to Aqua.
I miss
now.
my pasture.
Yeah, I bet. Sky2Phone, thank you for the $2. Gods! Banish them to the kiss-free zone. Joke's on them, that zone doesn't exist, baby. Not since I trained how to kiss ghosts.
This brick looks loose. If I just had something to dig it out with.
Let's use this wooden bowl with the cell door.
Did someone call me? Is everything all right? I like my prisoners. They're all my friends. Please, let me be your friend. Would you like me to get you something?
Yeah, I would love some stuff.
How about some food? Fetch us some food.
I can do that. I can get you food. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you good food.
Thank you. Seconds later.
Here it is. Here's the food.
Are we supposed to eat this with our hands?
Oh, no. No hands. Just stick your face right in.
I don't think so.
Yeah, give me a spoon. You know what? Actually, I want some blankets,
How
too.
about some blankets? Fetch us some blankets.
I can do that. I can get you blankets. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you blankets.
Thank you. So glad to have these blankets.
I'm sorry, we don't have blankets.
What?
We don't even use blankets. Please forgive me.
Well, no blankets. Can you get us our weapons?
How about some weapons? Fetch us our weapons.
The weapons, of course. I can get you weapons. You wait, just wait, and I'll bring you some great weapons.
Thank you. You're such a good
Hey,
dog.
wait a second. Are you trying to trick me?
No. Hey, you give us a spoon?
A spoon? I've heard of those. I think we have one in the museum. I'll go get it. You just wait. Here you go. I think this is a spoon. Do you like it? Is it a good one?
You really love your job, don't you? Excuse me, do you know what Prince intends to do with us?
No, I'm sorry. But I'm sure it's something fun. Prince is a good master. Good master.
Definitely something fun. Well, that's all.
We don't want anything more. You can go now.
What's the matter? Don't you like me? Have I done something wrong?
No, we like you. You've been a good jailer. Good jailer.
Thank you, thank you. I'll see you later then, all right?
Alright, let's use this spoon with the stone block.
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out! This doesn't do any good.
Pick up, maybe? Yeah, here we go.
1, 2, 3, push! 1, 2, 3, push! This doesn't do any good.
Tag it.
One, two,
Try it
three,
again.
push! 1, 2, 3, push! This doesn't do any good.
But why? Alright,
Do you think you've removed enough mortar to get the brick out?
We shall know very shortly, my friends.
I guess not. Let me use the spoon again.
I'll try this. Hey, it's working! The mortar's coming out!
Everybody gather around to fail.
2,
Hey.
3, push! 1, 2, 3, push!
They're trying.
This doesn't do any good.
Dang, what the heck else do I gotta do around here?
Nothing special about it.
How about the wooden bowl?
That is no way to eat this stuff.
How about the spoon?
I feel strangely stronger, but ugh, what a taste.
Oh, okay. For Riff. Riff gets much power and strength from the humiliation of eating dog food. I do what I do to do.
2, 3, push! 1, 2, 3, push! That's it!
At last. Do you see anything in there?
Sky Twofold, thank you for the $5. Okay, big buff men, don't help me out here. I, the Fox Twink, shall remove this big old rock myself. He loves showing off. He loves showing off his skinny little fox strength. Kayla, thank you for the $2 book series recommendation for you in Treetop. In Treetop, thank you, Kayla. I appreciate whatever the recommendation is, unless it's terrible. Unless it's an awful recommendation. Well, I'll give it a look.
It looks like some sort of passageway. Where it leads, I can only guess.
At least it leads out of here. Let's go.
Use maybe. There we go.
The tunnel is too small for me, and probably too small for...
It appears that I am the only one who will fit through this opening.
Very well. However, I do not like sending you out of here by yourself.
I'll be back as quickly as I can to free you.
My jailers.
In the meantime, please try not to kill each other.
I suppose there's nothing to do now except wait.
Freedom at last.
Alright, here we go. As long as I don't fall through some sort of hole in the floor.
Uh-oh.
Dang it. No, of all the things, this is the last thing I wanted to have happen. And save my game again. Hey, Prince. Oh God. Oh no. Oh, oh, jeez. Oh boy. Okay. No, dang it. Son of a gun. I thought I got that scamp. No! Oh, God. I want to see the wiggly swiggly lizard munch on Riff. How could you? Traitor. Gotta get out of here. Gotta get out of here. Prince purposely leave an opening in the walls that you'd fall here for his entertainment. I think that's the implication, yes, given the fact that Prince was waiting. This does appear to have been a setup. Well, I made it out. All right, we're on the other side. Unfortunately, we can not currently save our friends. We cannot currently save them. And I'm gonna save my game again, and we're gonna travel the wild lands. My goodness. Forest clearing. Look at the little bunny. Possible to get a game over taking too long to find the orb? No. Thankfully, it is not. What's this? Appears to be a cottage. Oh yeah, I gotta come here later though. Beautiful cottage. Hello? Hello? Oh, another forest clearing. What?
Confound these shoes, shoddy materials.
'Tis a blight on our society.
What do you want? Who are you?
My name is Riff of the Fox Tribe.
Hylas Pennyfoot is my name. Dry goods merchant extraordinaire is my name.
I am, looking for an old friend. A raccoon. Perhaps you've seen him.
A raccoon. Let's see now. No, I don't recall running across any raccoons lately. But if I do, I'll be sure to mention that you're looking for him.
Great.
I would be most interested in seeing what you have.
So then, what will be your pleasure?
Let's see. Look at all this stuff. Now, I do know the one item I do actually need, but I want to know what happens if I select an item I don't need, like a scarf.
I would like to purchase the scarf.
A wise choice. That will be a mere 20 credits.
20 credits? I can't afford that.
Oh, do you have some Chantilly lace?
I would like to purchase some lace.
It has to be Chantilly.
A wise choice. That will be a mere 15 credits.
15 credits? I don't have that kind of money for mere lace.
Alright, what I actually need is a needle and thread.
I would like to purchase the needle and thread.
A wise choice. That will be a mere 10 credits.
10 credits? I'm afraid I do not have that much on me.
Then perhaps you have something you could barter for it?
All I have on my person are...
The only thing I am interested in is that gold ring. I'd say that was worth 10 credits.
Sure, a gold ring for some needle and thread. Perfect, absolutely. I'm definitely not getting ripped off.
You are indeed a shrewd businessman.
It's definitely. Well, thank you.
Farewell, friend Kylus.
Safe journey, my friend.
Oh.
At last, perhaps I can find food and shelter here.
Halt!
stand where you are.
That should be easy enough. Where else can I stand except where I am?
Not impressed by your clever answer.
No one is.
I hereby declare you my prisoner.
It's about time.
What?
Come, come. I am your prisoner. Lock me up. Confine me to quarters. It's getting late. Well, what are you waiting for? My prison cell awaits.
When you
By the way, what's for dinner?
accidentally stumble upon someone's kink.
Halt! Stand where you are.
There's that phrase again.
Prepare to meet the chiefess. Bow before crown.
I am honored to stand before you.
Identify
Please
yourself.
order me around.
I am Riff of the Fox Tribe at your service.
I have seen neither you nor your kinsman in these parts before.
My village is far to the south.
And what brings you here?
I am on a quest to return an item that was stolen from my people. We believe that it was stolen by a raccoon that lives to the north of here.
And what sort of item was stolen?
A wondrous globe known as the Orb of Storms. It predicts the weather and the seasons.
Such an item would be valuable indeed. Very well. You may pass through our village unharmed. Peace be with you. My attendant will see to your comfort. Now, if you will excuse me, I am needed elsewhere.
How about my discomfort?
Follow me. I will show you where you can sleep tonight.
Your chiefess has a sadness about her.
She is extremely concerned about the health of her daughter, Murk.
What's wrong with her?
Murk was on a hunting expedition in the mountains when a sudden thunderstorm caused her to lose her footing and fall.
Was she badly hurt?
Her wounds were not bad, but it took the hunting party 3 days to return to the village. By then, the wounds had become infected.
Oh, dang.
What is her condition now?
She is quite weak and delirious, and not expected to last much longer. Poor Prawa. Murk is her beloved, and her hope for our tribe.
Please accept my gratitude for your gracious hospitality.
After a long rest, just left his friends in jail for the time. I mean, to be fair, the people he left in jail are the cops that have been assigned to follow him around to make sure he doesn't escape. After they racially profiled him and accused him of stealing the orb. So, you know.
Well, traveler, did you have a good night?
Very comfortable indeed. I would like to repay you if possible. I understand your daughter is quite ill.
Then you understand correctly. We had hoped to see an improvement in her condition, but those hopes are fading by the day.
May I examine her wound?
Are you a healer?
No, but in my travels I encounter many different people. If any of them can provide assistance, I shall do everything in my power to aid you in your plight.
If you can help in any way, you shall have my undying gratitude. Follow me.
No, no! Look out! The rocks are falling! Falling! Help me! Help me!
She has been like this for several days. Her fevered mind keeps reliving the accident. I fear she will not be able to hold on much longer.
Then I had best make haste. I promise to do everything I can to find a solution. Do not lose hope.
On the contrary, you have restored my hope. Good luck, Riff.
I think I'm supposed to use the needle and thread to sew up her wound, but
It's already in use.
Yeah. I don't know if I can yet. That's all right. I think I might actually need it for something else. I'm not sure. Well, we've done all we can here for the moment.
There's nothing to put in it now.
I can't actually remember if I can do the cottage stuff before I free my friends, but let's try it. Hello.
Hello? Hello? Is anyone in there? Hello?
Go away!
Her hospitality is underwhelming. Excuse me, but I am in need of a doctor. Could you perhaps direct me to one in this vicinity?
I said, go away!
But this is an emergency. A life hangs in the...
What's the matter? Are you deaf? I said, go away!
Amazing. She wouldn't even listen to my plight. Crazy old cat.
Let's try this letter. Would you like this letter?
I know. I'll slip the letter under the door. She'll read it and let me in. She is, after all, a cat. And her curiosity will surely get the better of her.
Wah,
Then
wah.
again, maybe not.
Let me try this again.
If at first you don't succeed,
Now he's
block the bottom of
profiling.
the door.
Yeah, Riff, come on. Dang it again.
I seem to have missed an opening.
Take the dang letter.
All right, if that's the way you want to play. Go ahead, try to throw the letter out now.
Oops! A letter from Ilara. Why, it's been forever since I heard from her. I suppose she's still involved with that sanctuary thing. She always did like that hoodoo.
Yes, in fact, she...
But what about you? Surely you didn't come all the way up here just to bring me this letter, did you?
No, ma'am. I'm on a quest to...
Where are my manners? Would you like something to eat? Poor thing, you must be half starved. You come in and tell me all about yourself while I fix us a little snack.
Very well.
And sit up straight. Young people need to watch their posture, or by the time you're my age, you'll be round-shouldered. You don't want that, do you?
No, ma'am.
Well, all right then. Go ahead. Tell me all about yourself. What are you doing here?
I'm on a quest to recover the Orb of Storms, which was stolen from its sanctuary at the temple. I saw the smoke coming from the chimney and decided to stop.
Well, it's a good thing you did. Or you'd be wandering around lost for sure. Land sakes, you've had quite an adventure, haven't you?
Quite.
Yes. And I fear it is far from over. Now I must try to locate a doctor for Prawa's daughter. I feel she will not last much longer.
I know of no doctors in this area. However, there are some folk remedies that we have used for many years.
And they work?
Child, these remedies have been around a lot longer than those newfangled medicines. work just fine.
All right.
Can you tell me what these remedies are?
Of course, I can make one up for you. First, we'll need some honey.
Honey? I mean to cure her, not sweeten her.
The honey will act as an astringent to draw out the fever. I'll give you a bowl to gather it in.
I was gonna say I had a bowl, but
This
apparently
will
I don't
help her
anymore.
delirium?
Once the fever is broken, the delirium will subside.
I lost my bowl.
What about the pain?
We will put catnip leaves into the salve to help ease the pain.
Perfect.
Also make a tea from the leaves. It will act as a sedative for her.
What can I use to heal the wound?
Is the wound open?
Yes, it is.
Then you must also get a needle and thread to sew up the wound.
Got it.
Sew up the wound? Oh, I don't think...
You must be brave. If the wound is not sewn up, none of the other ingredients will be effective.
Where can I find these materials?
Honey bees make their combs mostly in hollow trees. Catnip grows best in moist soil, so look around lakes and streams. Just look around you.
Fortunately, I already have a needle and thread.
Good. That will save us a great deal of time.
Hooray.
And these ingredients are all I need to make the cure?
Land sakes, no, child. Those are just the ingredients I don't already have. Find those ingredients, bring them back to me, and you shall have your salve.
All right, you got it.
Then I'd best be on my way. I have a life to save, friends to free from prison, and an orb to recover. All in all, a rather full schedule.
Then be off with you. When you return, I'll make up the salve and send you on your way.
For this, you will earn not only my gratitude, but that of the Wildcat tribe as well. I will return as soon as possible.
All right, we're heading out. Do.
Looks like catnip.
We got it. We got it, folks. Folks, we got it. We got the catnip. No problem. Is this where Lynch and Frost got all the orb stuff from? Yeah, David Lynch, Mark Frost. Deeply inspired by Inherit the Earth Quest for the Orb. Just as I was. Alright. Well, we're halfway through the stream. We do have a birthday to celebrate. Malphazar, thank you for the $2. More furry propaganda, Jason. Think of the children. I am thinking of the children. The children must be furries. We must make the children furries. Alright, we got one birthday to celebrate. It's... Nope, no. Belky. Happy birthday, Belky. Let's see what the machine's got to say to Belky. It's still a 99, yeah. The data has been calculated. Let's fill out your birth fate card. What's your luck number for the year? It could be one of an assortment of numbers. 76. Wonderful. How about your letter? Very weird. Very weird letter. How's the weather? Sunny. Or a squid. Any of this hatch an egg? No. Got a joke. Birthday Machine has written a joke just for you, Belky. Here's your joke. Knockaroo. Oh, God. Who is it? Quick Librarian. Quick Librarian who? Quick Librarian, a dastardly attack into chunks of hope. Birthday Machine has looked to the stars, determined that your friend constellation is the Grape Student. Enemy star Xi Fei, number 5680. Has there been a cosmic event? Let's look at the data and the charts. Nope. Gather round, everyone. It's time to sing. To who? To Belky, of course. Join me, if you can. Celebrate this day, Belky. Let us wish and sing, Belky. The secret betrayal. The day ends for Belky. Happy birth, yes, to Belky. Hey, have you seen our Belky? The danger upon us. We love all the blood. Oh, we certainly do. Finally, we have one-of-a-kind work of art created by the machine just for you, Belky. Here it is, your one-of-a-kind work of art. Beautiful. Wonderful. Look at this piece. What wonderful art you've created again, Birthday Machine. Happy birthday, Belky. I hope you have a wonderful birthday. And many more. Anything over here? No, I don't think so. Alright. Nothing here. Alvazar, thank you for the $2. No, Jason, stop thinking of the children, Jason. I don't think about them until you bring them up. And then I think of all the propaganda I can send them. Alvazar, thank you for the $2 again, Jason, stop thinking of the children. Every time you bring it up, more propaganda goes out. There's the castle again. Seems like it could benefit from the cursor being faster. Oh, I set the cursor speed. This is a PC game, so it's however fast your cursor is. I'm just using the Steam Deck, and I can make it faster if I want, but this is about as fast as I want it to go. Uh-huh. A quarry. Pick up this rope. Flint chip.
I wonder what sort of mine this is. It doesn't look equipped for ore mining. Those stalactites look like jewels. This must be some sort of crystal mine.
Beautiful. Well, we'll be back at some point. External controller connected? Yeah, just the Xbox controller.
A cut block of stone. Looks like good work, too.
Yeah, it's a good block right there. You know, I like orbs, but I don't mind the occasional cube. I'm not some sort of orb freak. I can appreciate a good cube as well. Bark, 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 meow, meow, meow. Awu, awu, nay, nay, nay. Have we been to this clearing? Nope. Even though there's nothing here, it's a beautiful clearing. I love seeing this wonderful pixel art. You know, the truth of the matter is, even though we're living in the year 2025 and we have video games that have 8 trillion GONs in them with ray tracing and what have you. When I play games like this and I see screens like this, it still impresses me way more. It affects me much more than all those GONs.
Hooray! Bees! And unless I miss my guess, those are definitely honeybees. That means there must be honey in that tree.
Hooray! Bees! Alright, let's use the
Now
dry
I have tinder
twigs.
for a fire. All I need is a spark to light it.
Hey, that flint we picked up.
If I had some steel and something to burn, I could start a fire.
Can I use this with a spoon? Hey! Yeah!
Fly away, little bees.
I'm gonna steal your honey. Ha ha
I shall
ha.
take a small portion of your golden treasure and see that it is put to good use.
Oh, that's nice. I'm only gonna take a little baby bit, I'm sorry. Alright. wonder if I can take this wood again.
Ouch!
No. Alright, that wood is not to be mine.
Hello.
Kylus Honeyfoot is my name. Dry goods merchant extraordinaire is my game.
I would be most interested in seeing what you have.
So then, what will be your pleasure?
I see nothing here that I want at this time.
Indeed. Perhaps next time.
Farewell, friend Kylus.
Safe journey, my friend.
Thank you. I appreciate it. You're very kind. Nope, not quite. Gotta go back to the cottage. Nope, not here. There it is. There's the cottage. We've got our honey, we've got our catnip. We have a rope too, which we don't need yet, but I'm sure we will.
What have you found so far?
Here is the honey.
This is excellent.
Hooray.
Have you anything else for me?
Mm-hmm. Now, don't freak out. This is catnip.
Good. You've gotten all the ingredients. I'll just go mix them up in the proper proportions, teach you to apply them, and send you on your way.
You have earned my gratitude, along with that of the Wildcat Chiefess.
The Wildcat Chiefess has long given me respect, and I her. Tell her I will keep her daughter in my thoughts.
Will do. Actually, can I talk to you anymore?
What have you found so far? Well?
Then I'd best be on my way. I have a life to save, friends to free from prison, and an orb to recover. All in all, a rather full schedule.
Then be off with you. When you return, I'll make up the salve and send you on your way.
For this, you will earn not only my gratitude,
You've already done
but
this.
that of the Wildcat tribe as well. I will return as soon as possible.
You've already done all of that. Alright, let's go to the let's go to the cat tribe. Sorry, the wild cat tribe. These cats are out of control. The wildest cats you've ever seen.
Master Riff, I have orders to let you pass.
but I don't like it.
Good day. Excuse me. Hairball.
Alright. Dang it.
Master Riff, I have orders to let you pass.
I went to the wrong spot. Let's see. There we go.
It's already in use. The salve has been applied and the wound sewn shut. I think she'll be fine. The medicine should take effect soon.
Mother. Mother? Is that you?
Oh, that's some salve.
Oh, yes, Merp. At last we'll have a reason to celebrate in the village after so long.
Your people certainly know how to celebrate, Prowa.
Of course, it's because my daughter Merp shall live. You have earned our eternal gratitude, Riff. How can we ever repay you?
My friends are still being held prisoner by Prince and his dog guards. I must rescue them. If you assist me in this, I would happily consider the debt paid.
What did you have in mind?
If my plan is successful, there will be no bloodshed. In fact, the dogs will never even know you were there.
Yeah. Yeah, let's invade the dog castle. Let's go.
It is done. All of the sedative has been placed in the food supply. The rest is up to you.
Excellent. Each dog who consumes the sedative will sleep for at least 3 hours. More than enough time for me to free my friends.
But the sedative is not that strong. You will still have to be very quiet so as not to awaken any of the dogs.
I will have to take my chances. It is the only way to save my friends.
Our best wishes
Who are also
go with
my
you.
jailers. Let me save my game again. For this section, I am going to pull up a walkthrough because it is classic 90s adventure game nonsense. This is just a big maze where you have to go the exact right way. And the only way to figure it out is either to draw yourself an elaborate map or follow a walkthrough. So, I'm going to follow the walkthrough. What happens when you don't go the right way? You just end up in the wrong area. And you just keep having to go around until you happen to end up in the right area. Alright, go forward. Left, obviously. Right. Forward twice. Right. Forward. Left. Forward. All right. Now in the formal room. Exit through the right hallway. Now we go left. Forward. Right. Right. Forward. Forward. Left. Left. Right. Now we have to not hit the squeaky floorboards.
What? Oh, I... Throw him into the maze.
Dang it. Dang it.
Throw him into the maze.
There we go.
Foxes. Too many foxes.
I think I need to...
Foxes.
Yeah, that's it. Because I need that key. So I've got to do this all without hitting this squeaky spot even once.
What?
Dang it! Stop it! No! No! There we go. Got the key! I wonder if I can actually open this chest.
Wait for me, girls. Wait for me. Fluffy tails. I hate foxes.
I don't know how to use it. I don't know how to use it.
Open chest.
It's kind of personal.
Oh, okay.
No. Grab the fox. Stop him.
Like he's like, that's invading
Throw him into
personal
the
property. That's too far. All right. Left. Right twice. Forward twice. Left twice. Forward. Right. Brings it through the left hallway. Left. Right. Forward twice. Right. Left.
I lose again. Again? Let us lap down a few in celebration.
Dog's playing poker. What the heck?
Won. That's true. But I suspect you've been betting with my chips.
A good drink and your chips are all that sustains me.
All right, we got some dogs here. Got to be very, very sneaky.
Hey, I see a fox.
Not that old trick. You're not picking at my cards.
And we got even more maze. Left twice. Right twice. Forward.
Riff, you've returned. I knew you would.
I love you, Riff. We both love you. Let's use this key.
Let's go.
Alright. Save the game again. North. Left. Left. Right. Right.
In that case, I say forget about dealing. We should replay these very same hands again.
It was an entertaining hand.
Agreed, then. Give me some of your chips so that I may bet.
Someone open a new bowl of wine.
Now I see a fox, a boar, and an elk.
Great gag. All right, left. Forward. Left. Left. Right. And forward. We've done it. We've escaped from the castle. Has a great sense of humor at times. It's a very well-written game. Very well... it's got very good voice acting, very good timing. Just a well-put-together video game experience.
This is the kind of place I like.
I want this crystal. It's mine.
The larger part of the crystal is too firmly secured for me to remove. Those things are fastened pretty tightly.
This is the kind of place I like.
Do your companions have special abilities? Interesting, you ask.
Allow me to try. It is too large. We'll have to figure something else out.
Gentlemen, allow me to make a suggestion. You, Fox, are a fine puzzle solver and possess a quick wit.
It's true.
Fine attributes, to be sure.
Thank you.
And you, Elk, are a fine archer and noble warrior. These, too, are enviable skills. However, when you need brute strength and pure power,
wow.
just say Ock.
Thank you, Ock. Sky Too Full, thank you for the $2. Ock, help me gather some of this uranium. Go right up to it. Touch it, Ock. It's fine. Don't worry. Well, we've got the uranium now. Alright, now we gotta find that rat again. Could be anywhere. I think it's random. So we just gotta keep looking at forest clearings. I'll check the one it was at before, which I think is up at the top of the map. Nope. Mr. Rat? I'm looking for a rat. Looking for a rat? A rat who scammed me? Looking for a rat scammer? Rat scammer? Dang, where the heck is this? The heck is this rat who what scams people? Running out of forest clearings. Running out of forest clearings. Where the heck is this jing dang rat? I don't know what to do but keep clicking the forest clearings till I find this son of a bun. Rat's got me around here somewhere. Where's a rat scammer when you need one? I'm always getting scammed by rats whenever I don't want to be scammed by a rat. But as soon as I do, they're nowhere to be found. Typical. All I'm finding is all this beautiful nature. Ugh. All these wondrous scenes of the majesty of life. Finally, it's the rat.
Hello.
Silas Honeyfoot is my name. Dry goods merchant extraordinaire is my game.
I would be most interested in seeing what you have.
So then, what will be your pleasure?
I would like to trade back the needle and thread for the ring.
Riff, my friend, I would be a poor businessman indeed if I would make such a trade. No, I'm afraid I cannot agree to such a bargain.
Life is also a series of choices, and we can use those choices to make life better or worse for those around us.
Please, spare me your philosophizing. If you want the ring, come up with the credits.
But... Ak, do you see what you can do to, persuade our friend to see our side?
I don't think you realize how important this is to Riff.
Riff loves that ring.
And I hate to see Riff unhappy.
Wow, really roughing him up.
You'll have to do better than that. You can't intimidate me.
Let's see how brazen you are when you taste the steel of my...
What's the matter? Missing your sword, perhaps? Perhaps you would like to buy a sword. I'm running a special.
Ooh!
Ak, I'm afraid he has us at a disadvantage. Forget it.
But...
Ia, perhaps you could persuade our friend.
My friend, I represent the Forest King in the land to the south. The quest we are on is very dear to his heart, and I am sure that he would...
Please, spare me your entreaties. I do not deal in promises. I deal in hard cash.
But...
Fine. How about this definitely not radioactive crystal we found?
Tell me, might you find any value in this crystal?
Why, yes. Yes, indeed.
So, we have a deal?
Oh, we do indeed. The ring is yours, along with my fondest wish that it brings you good fortune.
Great.
I see nothing here that I want at this time.
Indeed. Perhaps next time.
Farewell, friend Kylus.
Safe journey, my friend.
Well, goodbye. Enjoy the crystal. Probably got scammed again, but that's okay. Sometimes getting scammed is an important part of life, you know. Sometimes you gotta get scammed.
I don't think it will do any good from this side. I wouldn't want to take a tumble down that.
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't. Oh my god, what are you doing? Oh my god. Wow.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting to grow strong legs and hooves.
Perfect.
Here we go.
That would be me gripping it for dear life.
According to the map, there should be a ferry here to take us across.
That must be what this old boat is. But I don't see anyone to operate it.
All the better. We can just take the boat across ourselves.
I wouldn't try that if I were you.
Whoa.
What did you say?
I didn't say anything.
If ye want to cross yon channel, ye had best ask me nicely.
Hey, buddy. I'll ask you as nicely as I can, because I love you. Save first. Not that there's anything that's gonna happen when I ask. I just gotta remember to keep saving.
We are on a quest of grave importance, and would be most grateful if you could but give us passage across the channel.
Your quest means nothing to me, and your gratitude means less. If ye wants passage, ye will pay me price.
What is your price?
It's not much, I ask. I'd be rather fond of jewelry. Gold is most to me liking. Might ye have any gold upon your persons?
We are but poor travelers.
Then I am but a poor ferryman, and have no room on me boat for the likes of thee.
Well, I do actually have one thing. It's this ring that I sold and then got back.
That ring should do for passage. Hand it over and we'll be off.
You got it.
Aye, this be fine. It has a good weight, and where did ye get this? Far.
You recognize it?
That I do, and it does not bode well. We're off, lads. Settle back, it'll be a while. Perhaps I could answer a few questions for ye. No charge.
Oh, well, I'm taking advantage of this. Doo-doo-doo. Wah-wah-wah. Wah-wah-wah-wah.
What do you know about this ring?
I know it belongs to a wolf cat, and that be no one to trifle with. Now, where did you find it?
Let's just say that I found it in the quarters of the leader of another tribe.
Then there be an alliance.
An alliance? What sort of alliance?
That I know not. It could be anything from a simple trade agreement to a military alliance. That would depend on which wolf pack is making the alliance, and the tribe they're making the alliance with.
Suppose I said the alliance was made with the Boers.
Then hold on to your hat, laddie, 'cause suddenly I smells war in the air.
War? With whom?
With anyone who gets in our way, that's who. Any wolf pack that would form an alliance with the Boer is looking for trouble.
I bet. Let's ask about the wolves.
Tell us about the wolves of the North Island.
There be several tribes. The mountain wolves stay mostly to themselves. They don't like to be bothered. But should ye run into one, ye stand a chance of getting away alive.
They sound lovely.
The forest wolves are their friendliest. Just a bunch of big dogs, if you ask me. Snow wolves live far to the north. They're a small group, mostly nomadic by nature.
They don't seem like a group that would want to have anything to do with the Boer.
Nah, the ones he has to look out for are called the Hunters of the Dark Claw.
Oh my goodness.
Who are they? They be the baddest bunch of thieving, murdering blackguards in all the land.
No.
They're the type that'll slit your throat and feed you to the vultures just for fun.
What?
Delightful.
Who is their leader?
Our leader be Gar, and he be the worst of the worst.
Gar?
If it's him what's mixed up with the Boer,
I bet it is.
That means trouble indeed.
What can you tell us about the North Island?
Nothing good, unless you're born there and know its ways. It can be mighty unfriendly to strangers. Is there anything we should look out for? Aye, everything. Don't turn your back on nothing. Might just be the thing what kills ye.
Where is the camp of the Hunters of the Dark Claw?
In the northeast part of the island. Don't let that fool ye, though. They've got scouts and spies everywhere.
What is in the northern part of the island?
Everywhere.
Don't know. I hear stories about strange buildings. Maybe left there by some dead tribe. Never been there, though. Most what goes there never comes back.
Well then, we had best be on our way.
By the time we get to the island, it'll be time to set up camp.
Yes, we'd better get an early start if we plan to pick up the raccoon's trail.
Raccoon? Ye be chasing the raccoon?
Yes. What do you know about it?
Nothing. I knows nothing. Now leave me be.
Good sir, lives hang in the balance.
I've said too much already. Now leave me be, or so help me, I'll throw the lot of ye off me boat. I swear it.
All right.
How can this raccoon possibly inspire such fear in a wolf?
This is obviously no ordinary raccoon. At any rate, we shall find the answer on yon island.
Perhaps. Perhaps the answer shall find us.
Well, here we are. We've reached a new area. Save my game again. Waterfall here. Excuse me.
Hello!
Sorry.
Was it something I said?
Who are you? Why are you here?
Sorry, I'm not being pervo. We came in search of information.
We come in search of information about an orb that was stolen.
An orb? What is this orb of which you speak?
You do not know of the orbs? The orb of storms? The orb of hands?
These words mean nothing to me.
Stop saying such foolish words.
I live in these woods. You may continue in peace, but remember, I'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay.
Please leave me alone.
All right. This really is the game that launched 1,000 furries, huh? Absolutely. Very seminal game in the furry culture. Alright, we got a big old dang here. We got a big old dang.
Well, where are we going now?
Hope we don't get kidnapped again.
We have no idea where we are.
We'll just have to trust our instincts. We're on the right trail. I can feel it. However, we must keep looking. After all, we can't expect the hunters to come to us.
Why'd you say
I have
that?
a plan. Attention! I hereby declare all of you my prisoners. Put down your weapons and form a straight line. I didn't say it was a good plan.
We can't expect them to come to us, huh? Well, surprise, surprise.
We could have wandered for days before finding the camp of the Hunters of the Dark Claw, but luckily, here we are.
Uh-huh. We're sitting here in a cage, held prisoner by a bunch of crazy wolves who are keeping us alive just for the pleasure of killing us later. Yeah, I'm feeling real lucky.
Ah, you're alive, I see. Good.
What is the meaning of this? Why have you attacked us?
I guess I'm just a big bad wolf.
Good one.
Big bad wolf. That's great.
That is great.
Boss, you kill me.
Don't tempt me.
What do you intend to do with us?
You I have no use for. When it suits me, you shall die a slow death for my amusement.
No!
You, Fox, shall make a lovely ornament for my wall.
No.
Or perhaps a nice rug for me to wipe my feet on.
No.
Ha!
Yeah.
Thanks for dropping by. Don't be strangers now. My friends, make yourselves comfortable. It appears we may be here for a while.
Later that night. It's the raccoon.
Ah, good evening, gentlemen. At last we meet face to face. I understand you three have had quite a nasty time trying to find me.
That is an understatement.
Don't worry. These wolves will not harm you in any way.
That's good.
Until I tell them to.
Oh.
For now, let's have a nice chat.
Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. My manners are atrocious. My name is Chota. How
Hello.
do you do?
Not well, thank you.
Yes, I'm afraid it looks that way.
You are a long way from the rest of your tribe.
My tribe? I have no tribe. I learned long ago that I am, different.
Oh? Maybe we could be a little different together. What will you do with us?
What do you intend to do with us?
Kisses, maybe?
I obviously cannot allow you to interfere with my plans. Therefore, I can either hold you in this cell, which I am sure you would find most distasteful, or I could simply kill you, which you would probably like even less.
Probably, yeah.
You call those choices?
I give you until tomorrow morning to decide your fate. May I suggest hanging? It's quick and ever so much less messy than beheading.
Hey, do you have the orb?
Tell me, Chota, the Orb of Storms. Is it in your possession?
Oh my, yes. I have it all right.
What?
And I intend to keep it.
He's got the orb.
So what if you can predict the weather? You are only one raccoon. There's only so much you can plant and harvest.
Ah, my friend, you're not seeing the big picture.
What's the big picture?
You see, the Orb of Storms is only a small part of a much larger force. A force which will enable me to actually control the weather.
Whoa, what?
What?
It's true. Can you imagine?
My God.
It will rain.
Sean Connery
as
in
long
the
as I say
Avengers.
it will, and it will stop when I say.
The 90s movie with
It will
Uma
be
Thurman.
blazing hot or freezing cold at my pleasure. Floods or droughts at my command.
And what will determine
Rain or
which
shine,
weather you
all
create?
is mine.
Why, the will of the people, of course. I am
Stomach's
their
rumbling.
servant. Naturally, they will elect me their governor.
And what happens if the tribes do not elect you?
Ah, then I'm afraid I'll have to take rather drastic measures. But fear not. As their governor, I shall put a stop to all of their silly arguing and squawking. There will be peace and goodwill.
Or else the people die?
You obviously have no appreciation for my plans.
Since we can't seem to agree on these matters, perhaps you would be so kind as to leave us.
I shall do so, but I will be back tomorrow. Meantime, sleep well, my friends, in preparation for the sleep eternal.
The next morning.
Quiet.
Hey.
It is I, Shiala. I've come to free you.
Hello,
And
Shiela.
not a moment too soon. How did you know where to find us?
I knew you would wind up here eventually. You were no match for these wolves.
It's nice to know we inspire such confidence.
There. I've cut the binds on the cage. You must hurry. The Dark Claw are out hunting now, but they will return before long.
We're free. Alright, well, we're at the end of the stream, so... Being in this spooky camp is where we'll end things for now. Save the game. Save second spot too, why not? We will continue this next week. We know where the orb is. Will we get it? Find out next time. Special thanks to the FilmCow Patreon supporters. Greatly appreciate the support. I shall return tomorrow. I'll be playing Marvel Avengers. Oh yeah, speaking of the Avengers, Battle for Earth on the Wii U. Of course, based on the Sean Connery, Uma Thurman film from the 90s. I saw that film in theaters. Remember the battle in the bridge under or above the weather machine? I like that movie. I love the Avengers film from the 90s, based on the British television spy program. There was this British TV show. It was called The Avengers. It was about spies. And in the 90s, they made a movie. It was called The Avengers. This is before the Marvel franchise took off in theaters. Well before then. Sean Connery plays this villain who's building a weather controlling machine, and the Avengers have to stop him. Uma Thurman is the super spy, and they bring her in, and they're like, "We have video of you killing a bunch of people," and they show her the video, and she's like, "Oh, yeah, that's not me." That's not me. And they're like, "All right, we believe you, even though it's literally you on the video. So we'll set you out to prove your innocence." Kind of like the plot of Inherit the Earth: Quest for the for the Orb. But instead of a fox, it's Uma Thurman. And it turns out there's just like a clone of her or something out there. Spoiler. It's a clone, I think. I don't really understand what it is. There's an identical Uma Thurman wrecking havoc. My mom was born in the 60s, watched the Avengers when it was new. She also really liked Sean Connery. Of course, she hated that film. I feel like it wasn't very well regarded when it came out. It wasn't like a big hit. But I liked it. I like the Avengers. The 90s Uma Thurman film. I like that movie. See. Here we go.
Time and place for everything.
Quite. If we still have an enemy.
Now is the winter of your discontent. The weather is no longer in God's hands, but in mine. Hundreds of millions will die. They'll drown, burn, freeze. And this is merely the beginning. Let our revels begin.
After tea.
Of course.
Great trailer. What a trailer. Goodness gracious.
John Steve.
You'll pay for that.
The Avengers. Wow, what a 90s trailer. I highly recommend that movie. it's I'm not saying this is like a masterpiece or anything, but you'll definitely not be bored during it. It's got a lot of wacky stuff in it. There's robot bees in it. There's robot bees. There's a whole scene with robot bees. Look at this nonsense. Oh boy. You gotta check out this film. You gotta check out The Avengers. The 1998 The Avengers. Alright, well, that'll be it for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in. Have a great night, everyone. A great morning, afternoon, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Have a good one. Farewell, everyone. I love you all.